It is our final day in Los Angeles. What a great trip it's been. But we just hatched a shiny Togepi in Pokemon Go. Very random. I haven't hatched a shiny in a while, so I am pretty proud of this. Random shiny Togepi, 347 CP. IVs on it are not amazing, but it doesn't matter. Shiny Togepi hatch to start this thing off, to start our trip home is pretty amazing. GG's on that. A great way to end this awesome week. But we have something very important to do right now. I need to meet up with Trainer Tips to do something very important that is long overdue. And then I need to go see Mystic 7 for something important. Ladies and gentlemen, big day starts now. Ladies and gentlemen, we found him and we found it. Thank you so much, Nicholas. Wow. So a little backstory here. Nick has been holding this sign since New York Go Fest, which was almost a year ago, and I've been burdening him for so long, and finally we've seen each other since then, but just have not thought about it, have not had it happen, and finally, the sign is ours, and I appreciate you, Nick. I don't know the next time I'm gonna see him. Hopefully, Go Fest Japan in a few months. I'm not sure how it's gonna go. I'm not sure what this year's gonna look like, but it was great seeing you, Nicholas. It was fun. A big thank you again. Safe travels for the year. Mystic 7, Mystic 7, Mystic 7, Mystic Rips, excuse me. Yo, are we live? Are we live? Ah, the cruise ship, let's go. Hey, Jake. Hi, Jake, how's it going? And while we visit the Mystic Rips headquarters, why not do a special trade with Mystic 7 himself? We haven't done one in quite a while. I got a lot of good shinies lately. There's a lot of good stuff in here. What do you want to do?
Groudon? Kyogre?
Gosh. Kyogre? Yeah.
Okay.
So, what if we...
Do you want something like new?
I don't know. This is always the hard part. There's so many cool things to trade. It's a little overwhelming. How about this? Shiny Annihilate swap. I don't think I've ever done this before. I only have one all time. Ladies and gents, these are both shiny, I'm pretty sure.
I'm just like fleecing you right now.
Yeah. I imagine. All right, here we go. Special trade. We haven't traded in probably months, so
yeah,
there's a... Well, no, did we trade at Sinnoh?
I
don't think so.
We had to have.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not sure. It's been a while. Ladies and gentlemen, you know we've had some epic trades in the past. Shiny Annihilate swap. 3, 2, 1. Bah! Ah.
I thought it was because
the
background color, but watch the Shundo.
And 2-star for Mystic 7. 2008 was a great year. Well, not really. America kind of economy went down. It was rough year. People lost their houses. Yeah. Never mind. Sorry about that. Oh.
And the IVs reflect the year.
Yeah, the IVs reflect the year for sure. I had no idea what you said. 2-star, 14-14-7. Not great, but it's always worth a shot. That was the Mystic 7 Rips headquarters. We're just visiting on the way out of LA. Great time. Thank you, Mystic 7. Oh, he just got me something cool. Watch this. Or I bought it.
So,
what did we get here?
This is a pack. This is a card, and this is a pack.
At the base, that is true.
Okay, so this is a Takashi Murakami Mononoke Kyoto pack. This is like a visitor's exclusive pack. You could only get it in Japan. They have very cool cards inside. And that is... Oh my god.
Run.
Oh my god. So these are sick. So Murakami obviously is like a huge pop culture artist. He's like worked with everybody. If you know like the colorful flowers, that's him. So he released a trading card game and booster packs. We got one of those for Gilly. This came out of a little collection right here. This is a 2006 Rayquaza EX, first edition Japanese, which is honestly insane that we even had this. So got one of these because his favorite Pokemon is Rayquaza, and this is our new one of the new Mystic Mystery products. It'll be sold out by the time they see this.
Link in never mind. But go to the website. Yeah.
we got one of these as well for it too. So freaking, here you go, my good sir.
Thank you. I bought these, by the way. These were not free. Guys, it's time to go. It's time to go.
This is our last video.
Thank you. It's not our last video.
Oh.
Thank you, Mystic 7 and Rips, for the hospitality, for the cards, for the laughs, and for the last time.
Oh my god.
Bye. See. All right, mission successful. We are back home, and we have a Zorua encounter. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be my first ever shiny Zorua. I have caught like 30 of them this week. No shiny there. All good. It was worth a shot. Ooh, level 1 Zorua. First one ever, I think. That's awesome. But anyways, I'm here with Gav, and we are going to be trading shiny special trading. Trade's going down. Trading away shiny Noivern for a 2018 shiny Eevee, because I would love to get a shiny Lucky Eevee. Obviously, a great opportunity for a Shundo. Espeon is a hundo I've always wanted, so I'm trying to get it through here. This is a 2018 Pokemon, so the likelihood of it being lucky is very high. Well, no pun intended on that. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Yes, sir. There it is. All right, Noivern, how we doing? Oh, okay. 14, 12, 13, I believe. Still a cool shiny Noivern, very awesome. GG's 538 shiny Lucky Eevee. Gavin has a pool, so if there's a Shundo, oh gosh, every time it gets me. 13, 15, 13, a 91% IV shiny Eevee is still incredible. I will not complain at all. Obviously would have wanted a Shundo there, but that's still awesome. Honestly, I'm just gonna evolve this and just see what happens, what's gonna turn into. Unfortunately, we only have 3 options there, but still something cool that we're gonna do. Ladies and gents, it's gonna be the worst one probably. Well, you could argue that's the worst one. I think Flareon is, but I'll take a shiny Lucky Jolteon. It's actually gonna look really nice. I'll take that. All right, GG's. GG's, Gav. That was a fun trip. A lot of awesome moments from this past week. If you haven't seen them already, check it out. But this adventure is not over. We'll talk more about Eevee in a second, but I just ran into another Zorua spawn, almost back to back. Actually, yeah, technically back to back right there. Let's catch another. Let me know in the comments if you guys actually have a shiny Zorua. I have never seen one in person. Obviously, it's real, but I don't know that for a fact with my own eyes. Not there. Come on, Zorua. Give me something here. It's 925 CP. Shout out to the Bay. Hello. Phone has been laggy as heck these last couple days. 2-star right there. Not good enough. Also, check out the showcases this weekend. It's actually pretty awesome. They are psychic type Pokemon in showcases with legendaries and mythicals available. So let's get a rank 1 Hoopa. That is incredible, dude. What? Oh my gosh, 3144 points. And how funny is that? In second place is Connor and in third place is Gavin. And I'm beating them out for this showcase. That's a great screenshot right there. Shout out to Hoopa. That's awesome. Anyways, the Taken Over event is going to be ending pretty soon here in Pokemon Go. And I have actually accumulated all of the new Shadow Pokemon, starting with the Shadow Darmaka. And I want to do the evolutions for all these Pokemon because why not? They're new. Got pretty lucky actually with a Shadow Pidgey that ended up becoming a Purified Hundo the other day in our last adventure, so check that out if you haven't already. Here's a Darmanitan, very awesome. First ever Shadow Darmanitan for me is cool. And now let's evolve Shadow Gothita for the first time. I'm not sure which one of these Pokemon are relevant. I would imagine Shadow Darmanitan is pretty good. Super cool looking Pokemon. There is Shadow Gothita. And now, of course, we evolved this all the way through. Also claimed my Shadow Groudon in our last adventure. That was so dope. I won't spoil the IVs on it, but it was a great time. Very cool catch for sure. And there it is. What is this called? Gothitelle. There's Shadow Gothitelle in Pokemon Go, probably for the first and last time. And now let's evolve Shadow, well, it was a Shadow Solasis, then it was a Duosion, and now we're evolving it into, I believe it's called Reuniclus, if I remember correctly. Another new Shadow in Pokemon Go, bada bing. Wow. That actually looks really cool. There's Shadow Reuniclus, very nice. And finally, we have Shadow Pidgeotto, which is going to be evolving into Shadow Pidgeot. Why did they take so long to drop Shadow Pidgey? That should have been like the first Shadow drop, but whatever, that's cool. Bada bing, bada boom. There's Shadow Pidgeot. That looks amazing. Very nice. It's one of those Pokemon that you can purify for only 1,000 dust, so that's very nice as well. But that's all the new Shadow Pokemon that came with this event. Cool stuff there. And speaking of cool stuff, I kind of moved through this quickly. We did hatch a shiny Togepi to start this thing off, and I thought that was awesome. A 2-star shiny Togepi, but it's still a shiny hatch that does not happen often at all. Togepi is still a rare shiny. Any baby shiny is technically rare, which it's crazy because there's still some out there that I don't have. Like, I don't have a shiny Magby, I think. One of those Pokemon. Wait, I lied. I actually do have 2 shiny Magbys, but I'm pretty sure there's still a shiny baby out there that I don't have, which is crazy. So I gotta be better at those. But there's a couple more things I wanted to mention. For one, there's this new code going around right now where you can get 10 purified gems if you type in that code on the Pokemon Go website or whatever, in the wherever you put your codes in. 10 purified gems is cool. I mean, this is such a like non-reward, but I guess it saves you some time if you guys don't battle grunts and leaders that often. So here are 10 purified gems if you use that code. Remember, these purified gems are used in Shadow raids to unenrage the Shadow Pokemon or whatever. It helps make the raid a lot easier. I don't even think that should be a thing really in Shadow raids, but that's a whole different conversation. But yeah, make sure you guys use this code. I don't know how long it's gonna last, but do that. And circling back to Eevee earlier, the next part of the Wonder Ticket has been revealed. And as you can see, we're gonna get a bunch of new stickers. There's the Avatar Poipole item. But more importantly, in part 2 of that Wonder Ticket research, which is that seasonal research that you can buy in the shop, you're gonna be getting encounters with Eevee and all of its evolutions with the Cherry Blossom costume, which is pretty awesome. Unfortunately, they are not shiny eligible upon encounter, but you can get a shiny Eevee with that Cherry Blossom costume, so stay on the lookout. This is going to be awesome. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8 evolutions and the Eevee on its own. Very nice. And that Wonder Ticket will be starting April 1st, so just in a few days here, we get to work on this, encounter all of that. That's going to be fun. A lot of things to look forward to in Pokemon Go. A lot of good times lately. I'm glad we're back from LA. It was such a fun time, man. If you guys haven't seen those adventures, we got our Shadow Groudon, we got our Zarude, we got so many shinies, we got Hundos. It was incredible. I honestly had one of my best adventures adventures of the last year or so at Disneyland. If you guys haven't seen that, it's truly a banger. You know, bangers aren't too rare on this channel, but that is an absolute classic, if I do say so myself. My best Disney adventure to date. So check that out if you haven't already. It's a great one. Hope you guys enjoy.